Hi guys, Steve here from Trail Riding UK. Welcome to the channel where we like to discuss everything trail riding. What we're going to talk about today is what kit and equipment to carry with you on the bike. I have so many riders that I take out in the hills guiding for the day, and when they get a problem I go, well, have you got your tube or have you got your pump, and they've got nothing. And if I didn't have it, then the day would be a disaster. So that's why I carry a lot more kit than most people. But however, today we're just going to go through this kit and equipment that you, the lads out on the trail, need to carry so you can enjoy a great ride up in the hills. That's what we're here for. Right, so before we get stuck into that, we'd like to carry a bit of extra kit. So I'll cover a little bit extras that we carry, simply because there's always going to be someone on the ride who isn't as well prepared as you, and it can be the be or the end of the be all or the end all of the day. Yeah. So if you've got the kit, at least you can get them going, so we can all get going and enjoy the ride. Okay. So the first thing you're going to need is a bag to put it in. Some people use a belt with a bum bag, but I like to use a bag, my bag of choice. I've used these for the last 7 years and I'm on my second one now. Ride 250 days a year, so does a lot of work. Great, the Krieger 20 litre. Locks in on the front and around your waist, keeps it nice and secure on your back, and there's 20 litre, I think it's plenty of room to carry, well that's what I carry anyway. So once you've got your bag, I would then put a bladder in it so I can have some water and keep yourself hydrated throughout the day. Next, tubes. Assuming that you're riding with tubes, all my hire bikes have tubes, so I carry a spare front and a rear. Now, rule of thumb, if you're only going to carry one, make sure it's a front, because a front you can put in the back, in the back wheel, but you can't put a back in a front. Clear? Something to remove the valve key. I would also carry a puncture repair kit. Several types out there on the market, but I like these ones here with the red ribbon or the orange ribbon around them. Some glue, bit of sandpaper, chalk, good to go. The next thing obviously we need is a toolkit. Now most bikes nowadays, the manufacturers provide you with a toolkit when you purchase a bike. So make sure that is in your bag. It's got all the necessary tools to help you out when you're out on the trail. So, nice and shiny. It's got everything I need to fix the KDM. So if you do have a dreaded puncher when you're out on the trail, you're going to have to fix it. So you fix it with your puncture repair kit, or you change it with the tube, you change it with your spare tube. Then you're going to have to pump it up. So I see no end of trouble when it comes to pumping the tyre up. Pumps this big, gas bottles exploding all over the show. Yeah, blokes trying to use the foam that you use in your car, don't really work with the dirt bike tyre. They carry it all day, and they just don't work, guys. So you need to fix or change your tube, then you pump it up. So you need a decent pump. If you've got the Krieger bag, this little baby fits in perfectly. All it is a track pump off Amazon. Just put in cheap track pump, and I've cut the leg off, which is there, and I've cut the handle off, which is there, and now it fits in the bag perfectly. And I've got lots of volume. Yeah, so when I'm trying to blow the tyre onto the bead, it's easy work. Tyre levers, again, another area where I see all kinds of nonsense coming out. Because I've got an old inner tube which I cut up, so I just keep them secured. I carry 2 spoons. You buy them anywhere. Yeah, 2 spoons, really useful. But the most important one is this. Now, when we go on to changing tire, when we go on to fixing punches, which is later on, you see the half moon curl at the front. That's the bit that stops us pinching the tube. Okay, so that's a Motion Pro, available online. It's the best bit of kit I carry. There's nothing worse. You've probably been out there, and when you're fixing a puncture, oh, I've pinched the tube. I've pinched the tube, and then you got to do it all again. So get yourself one of them, and we'll show you how to use it. Always carry a bit of gaffer tape. Yeah, just get it, flatten it down, stick it in the bag, and if I need it, then there she is. Life wouldn't be life without cable ties. If you took cable ties out of the universe, most businesses would just fall apart. So make sure you got some good, strong cable ties. Liquid steel. This will save the day. When you're going up that riverbed and you smash into the rock and oh dear, oil starts dripping everywhere. Yeah, just lay the bike down, get a little bit of petrol out the top, clean it, pinch of this, rub it all together, bang it on, manoeuvre it in. 10 minutes later, I'm still riding, baby. So, liquid steel or some form like it. I always carry a spare sprocket bolt because there's always someone who's going to lose one. That's for KTM. Again, I always carry a spare link, with a split link this is, not a rivet, a split link, in case somebody's chain breaks, because what people don't do, yeah, the chain lasts longer than the split link. When the split link goes, the chain will come off, then you're knackered unless you've got a spare link. When you go on your holidays and you're in the hotel, grab yourself a couple of these bottles that the shampoo comes in. Yeah, these are great for carrying fluids out on the trail. Now, I like to carry mineral oil because the Magura clutch on the KDM. It's really difficult when you're out and about to find mineral oil. Yeah, if you're near a town, you can pop in and generally you can get .4, engine oil, WD-40, but it's really difficult to find this stuff. So I like to carry it out there on the trail with me. Round it all up, I put the heavy stuff in the bottom, stuff I need, stuff a quick access to on the top. Lastly, now these have saved my hands many a time. I wear my motocross gloves. I wrap these up in a plastic bag, stick them in my bag, and they just stay in there. And when you're out on that day, when the heavens open and it's freezing cold, you think, oh, I've got my little Klim gloves in the bag. Good tip, Steve, thank you. Okay guys, that's about it for today. If you enjoyed the video and got some information from it, then like and subscribe. We've got plenty more coming up. We're going to be showing you how to change or fix a puncture without pinching that tube at the end.